Hi guys, I miss you all so much, and I'm really glad that I could make another video for you to give you a few more fun activities to do this week. And the first thing we're going to do is we are going to paint the alphabet. Now this is the one that I've already done, but I'm going to do another one for you so you can see how to do it. It's very easy, it'll keep you busy, and it's going to give you really good practice on your letters so that you don't forget them. Okay, so the first thing, I'm going to set this over here so it's out of the way. The first thing that your grown-up can do for you is, parents, if you'll just find it could be a smaller piece of white paper too. You just have to make the letters a little smaller. I used a large piece of sketch paper. If you could just use a black marker, I used a black Sharpie to just write out the alphabet nice and neat and spaced for your child to work with. And then after you do that, you can give it to your child. And all we need for this, very easy, Q-tips and a dark paint. Preferably not a light colored paint because you don't want to see the black through the paint because you're going to be recreating these letters. So I just have blue, green, red. You can use any of these dark colors. Something colorful. I'd stay away from black. Today we're going to be using red. And just get a little bowl, squeeze your paint in there. And all you need is a Q-tip. The kids should be very familiar with the Q-tips because we use these a lot in class for painting. And you'll dip your Q-tip in your paint and you'll just trace your letters, trace over the black with the paint. It's just like tracing your letters with your pencil, but I think this is a lot more fun. And you'll just go on each letter. If you run out of paint, you can dip it again and get more paint on your Q-tip and just kind of follow the black line and work your way down all of the letters until you complete the entire alphabet. Okay, and then when you're finished, you will have a beautifully painted alphabet. And if you'd like to, you can glue this down on a piece of black paper and that will give it a nice frame and you can hang it up. And I also wanted to mention that while you're doing this, your Q-tip might get a little soggy and that's okay if you need to switch it out. You can also get creative, and if maybe you don't want to do the whole thing in red, you can do one row in red, one row blue, green, purple. You could even do all different colored letters, but remember to send me a picture because I want to see your work. Okay guys, now we have a really fun art project we're going to do, and it's going to be some rainbow color art. And be ready because this one might get a little messy. So I have the paper towels here, but this one is so much fun. And you really don't need a lot. You just need Q-tips again and some shaving cream. I'm hoping that you guys might have some shaving cream at home. Maybe your dad has some shaving cream in the bathroom. I'm sure he'll let you use it. If not, this is super cheap at the store. And we have food coloring here. I have a pack of purple, pink, green, and blue. You can use any multicolor food coloring. And you're going to need a baking pan or a plastic tray with edges because you want to keep the shaving cream somewhat contained. So the first thing we're going to do, and I hope I have enough shaving cream here. These are not very full. I'm going to try to fill this pan with as much shaving cream as possible. I'm really running out here. Sometimes you need to shake it. You just have to ignore my dog barking. I don't think she likes the way the shaving cream sounds coming out of this. Okay. That should be good. Wow, we barely made it there. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to do is drop your food coloring, and you're just going to do a few drops of each color. So, I don't know, probably just maybe 4 drops of each color. So 4 of purple, we'll do 4 pink, and I think I did a little more than 4 there. And we'll do green. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, I did 5. That's okay. You can really, there really aren't any rules, just not too much. Okay. Then when you have your drops, 4 to 5 drops of each color of your shaving cream in there, then this is a super fun part for the kids. So give them a Q-tip, and you guys get your Q-tip, and all you're going to do is gently, not too much, just gently start swirling the food coloring in the shaving cream. And it should make some really pretty swirls. Very colorful. Drag that purple over there. And it's marble, so it's going to look like marbleized color. Isn't that pretty? Okay. When you have it the way you like it, I'm going to spread some of this blue out a little bit over here because it was a big old blob. Then just set your Q-tip to the side. I wasn't really have a paper towel there. And you'll take a piece of white paper. You're not going to push down really hard, just set it down on top of the shaving cream and gently rub your hand across it. You don't have to push it down super hard. And once you think you've smoothed it down enough over all the colors, you're going to pick it up, and it's going to look like this, but we're not going to leave it like that. You'll want to have maybe some paper down right here so that you don't get food coloring on the table, because I don't know if it's going to stain. And you'll lay it down, and then this part is my favorite, a shower squeegee. I don't think I showed this to you in the beginning, but you're going to need a shower squeegee, or if you don't have a shower squeegee, you can use the edge of something really sturdy, like cardboard will work, anything like that. Basically just something long enough to scrape the shaving cream off. And you'll start at the top. See if I can do this without making a terrible mess. And you'll scrape all the way down. And I just shake the excess shaving cream off on the tray. And then I like to take paper towels and clean it off a little bit before I do the next section. You might be able to do it in 2 swipes. If you have a really big baking pan and paper, then you might need 3. But I think we just did it in 2. And then when you're finished, you have this beautiful marbleized painting here that you did all on your own with food coloring and shaving cream, and it looks really beautiful. And they dry fast, and just like the other project, you can glue this down on black paper, and that makes it look very fancy, and you can hang it up. And please, I love these. If you do this, parents, please send me a picture because I'd really like to see it. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed the activity and the art project we did today. Our letters and our beautiful marble shaving cream painting. So just to recap, remember everything you'll need: Q-tips for both of these. So Q-tips, food coloring, shower squeegee, or just something straight and long that you can scrape. That you can use a ruler. That's what I have used in the past. When I didn't have a shower squeegee available, I used a ruler, a plastic ruler, a wooden ruler. That's gonna get you a better effect than if you were to use cardboard. So I'm glad I just remembered that. Shaving cream and paper towels, because it gets a little messy, but you can trim it down and glue it on black paper, and I think it would look really good. And I would love to see pictures of it. And also, I forgot to mention before that you will need dark paint for this one. And I think that these are pretty easy, and you guys can create these, send me some pictures, and I will see you again next week for an outside activity. I think I'm going to see Miss Julie, and we're going to do something outside for you guys, and we can get out in the sunshine. And until then, I love you, I miss you. Don't forget to send me pictures, and remember, you made this day special just by being you.